Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Many people are asking for A-10 stuff. This is how you lower the seat, by the way. We have a complex scenario set up here. Very difficult environment, I think, for the A-10 to operate in. There's going to be a lot going on, a lot of air-to-air stuff going on, a lot of attack helicopters, a lot of SA-13s, and man-pads on both sides. So it should get interesting. Could be difficult for the A-10 to operate here, but we'll see how it plays out. Direction of contact is going to be over there somewhere. You can see those X's, those are all friendlies. I think that's a hostile aircraft in the distance there. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys over there getting lit up. Alright, we're rolling. Let's get out of here. Those Apaches are starting up. We got missiles being fired everywhere. A bunch of flares. AAA off in the distance there. Look at that. Oh, look at all those SAMs firing from the base there. That looks like a Su-25 that just got killed. SAM's shooting from the base here. I mean, I would love it if they can, clear the airspace for me before I even get up there. Here we go, we're rolling. A lot of missiles being fired off in the distance here. We'll get the Mavs up. And look at that. Like, oh my god, look at all that. There's so much going on over there. Another guy just got shot down. Those are our friendly man-pads, I believe. And like Avengers and Stingers and stuff, shooting at them. Looks like we got a large amount of enemy air. Oh, look at this. What is this? The base is under artillery attack as well. Is that a shell that just landed right beside the runway? Alright, we're up. Didn't get killed by artillery as we took off, so things are going well. Look at that, bunch of guys still getting lit up over there. Alright, we gotta get some airspeed before we can get into this fight. You can see our SAMs continuing to fire. A lot of guys up here. We gotta be careful because some of these attack helicopters that are flying around are our own Apaches. As you can see, they're taking off from the base there. So we really gotta visually ID stuff before we kill them. What is that? That looks like a Sukhoi 25. Oh. That was a Sukhoi 25. He just got killed, and look at that. Oh, he crashed right on top of the runway. I was just there. Wow. Alright, we got some SAMs being fired underneath me. I can't even tell what they're being shot at, but clearly there's something over there. that we got to be careful of. There's so much going on just in the air alone. I think if you can just kill all of the air assets here attacking our friendly units, that enough would be they'd be grateful for that. Because like those Sukhoi 25s are actually very dangerous. They can do a real number. Oh, whoa, what was that? This guy? How dare you? I told you, man, there's a lot going on here, and that Ka-50, he made me eat his ATGM. He shot it right in my face. Luckily, I'm an A10, and this thing absolutely tanked that ATGM. Think about that for a second as I come around to kill this Ka-50. Oh, are we taking tracer fire? Who's shooting at me? What's going on? But think about the fact that that ATGM can actually kill a tank, you know, and the A10 just ate that, and we're still actually operational somewhat. I mean, I'm not good. I will have to go back to the base. We'll have to grab another A10, but I am going to kill this guy before I do that. Look at him. He's looking at me like he's not turning his back to me. He knows. He knows that I'm upset. Look at this. Half the aircraft is shut down. I got master cautions. My wing is shredded. I'm just trying to build some separation here. We're going to turn around because my air-to-air mode still works and I still have tone from my sidewinders. So I'm still combat effective. Engines are still working somehow. And look at this. Here we go. Give me tone. Fox 2. Give me tone. Fox 2 again. And got him. Got him. Oh, another one got hit behind him. 2 Ka-50s just died right here. Excellent. You know, as they say, revenge is a dish best served cold. I believe it was Gandhi who said that. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. I'm turning into the base now. Look at this. Absolute disaster. There's friendlies down there. They're holding their own for now. Looks like we got some armor coming from this side. Guys underneath me. Lots of friendly units still active. Apaches are still assisting. I'm gonna line up for a final approach on this runway here. Just coming straight in. Yeah, you see those Apaches just lobbing hellfires from there. Alright, we're coming in. Gears are going down. Flaps are going down. Base is under artillery attack. It's continuing to be hit by artillery, so we're landing. This is going to be a hot landing. Look at that, already falling very close to the runway. Flare at the end, looking for a nice easy touchdown. We are pretty damaged here. Come on. Butter. Yeah, okay, we have a pop tire as well. Alright, there you have it. Front tire is popped, but we are on the ground. Everything seems fine. Coming to a stop. We'll go ahead and grab another A-10 and get back into the air and see what kind of action we can find. But this beautiful aircraft, look at that. 8 in ATGM and still brought me home. Alright, there we go. We got another A-10. I'm in the air now. And we're gonna have to build some airspeed and go back around and see what we can find once again.
Altitude, altitude.
But I think there's still quite a lot of attack aircraft in the area. But we'll just take our time. There's also some SA-13s, which I'm kind of worried about. A lot of air assets still in the air here. Alright, I found, look at this, there's an artillery position. And there's like an SA-13 right there, right where the TGP is looking, right there. You can kind of make them out. That's an SA-13. There's also some Ka-50s in the area, but that thing has to die first, and then I'll try to deal with the Ka-50s. This video is very quickly becoming A-10 versus Ka-50, so maybe that's how I'll title it. But that seems to be my primary threat out here, to be honest, because all the fast movers, the Sukhoi 25s, it looks like there's some Sukhoi 24s in the area. Those guys are just getting blasted by the SAMs and the manpads, but the Ka-50s, they're a little bit more difficult to kill, it looks like. Mav's looking right at him, so everything looks good. Let's go ahead and send it. Rifle. But it is kind of interesting, the fact that the A-10, it is, you know, it's a fixed wing, but when you say fixed wing, it implies that it's a fast mover, and the A-10 is most definitely not a fast mover. You can see that SA-13 shooting. He's lighting up a lot of friendly aircraft, probably shooting at Apaches and stuff too. So hopefully that Maverick finds him and hits him right in the face. But the how slow the A-10 is, I think, is what makes it vulnerable to attack helicopters. There we go. SA-13 is dead. And I think there's a Ka-50 underneath me. The fact that we carry sidewinders is nice, but you know, helicopters are not making heat like an afterburner or something for a sidewinder to chase, so their flares are actually quite effective against these sidewinders. I found a guy right underneath me. I'm going to dive down on top of his head. We'll kill this Ka-50. Give me tone. Fox 2. And that missile's going to miss. Fox 2 again. And that one hopefully hits him right in the face. Got him, yes. Splash 1. Got one Ka-50. Pulling away here. Lots of AAA. Very good, very good. There's another Ka-50 over there. There's so many Ka-50s, guys. Like a whole squadron of them up here. I feel like I've shot down like 50 of them so far. Not actually though, but you know, 3 or 4 so far from me. But I'm sure other people have shot them down here. A bunch of the SAMs had to get. There's like 50 Ka-50s out here. It's crazy. And that guy's looking at me. You can tell. He saw me just kill his buddy, and he's looking right at me. And they're dangerous, man, because you guys have seen them. I was just going to say they fire ATGMs, but literally that's how the last guy got me. So you guys have seen that. They can fire ATGMs and, you know, guide them pretty accurately. And again, the problem for the A-10 is that it's not a fast mover. Literally, it is not a fast mover. So it becomes easy to guide ATGMs and stuff onto an A-10. You know, so I like to build some altitude. That's why you see me getting high, because if he does shoot an ATGM at me, I can dive, and at least erratic maneuvers like that will make it more difficult for him to guide an ATGM onto me. We're coming back around now, and look at him. He's trying to reposition, but I got him here. Fox 2, and that missed. You see how the flares are pretty effective. Fox 2 again. Went for flares again, so I'm all out of Fox 2s here. We're going to kill him with the 30 mil. If I can get the proper lead.
Pull up, pull up.
And he's turning to face me here. This could be a problem. Oh yeah.
Altitude.
Alright, he got me. Oh, he slapped me right in the face there. Alright, we're taking a bunch of AAA2, trying to fly evasively. I am leaving. I've had enough.
Pull up, pull up.
That's it for me. Alright, that very quickly turned into an exercise of hubris. And I'm not even going to turn around to do anything. I'm lucky that the aircraft is still flying. Once again, shout out to the A-10 for taking that kind of punishment and still flying. And we're going to get out of here. We have right engine fire too. Okay, here we go. On final, onto the runway again. This is going to be a tough one to explain when I get back. It's like, yep, that's another A-10. You guys got a third one for me? Or they're going to be like, no, dude, you're done. There's no more A-10s for an idiot like you. You keep going up there and dueling with Ka-50s. Alright, here we go. Looking for a nice, smooth touchdown. Air brakes on. Alright, looking for a nice smooth landing here, but basically what I've learned here is the A-10, I mean we already kind of knew this, it is an absolute tank. Look at this thing bring me back to base for the second time. But it seems like the most effective way to attack those Ka-50s or attack helicopters in general is to, you know, shoot them top down. If you can dive down on top of their heads and shoot sidewinders at them, that seems to be the most effective way. But if you get close to them, they shoot ATGMs at you, you're going to be in trouble. This is specific to the A-10. Which just shut down, by the way. Oh, very cool. She literally gave me all she had to bring me home. What an absolute legend.